And I am live, by golly. Doing some testing. I'm not going to be up long. I'm just doing some testing. There's my cohort.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're not having a lag tonight for some reason right now.
Huh. Hey, PD.
Don't forget your scrolling marquee if you want it.
Yeah. Let's see here.
What channel are we on right now?
You're on 2.0.
Okay.
I do believe that's what I'm looking at up there. I don't know. There we go. For comments, Patriot. Zero Infinity live copy. This is what I'm doing. I've got a lag. I had a lag on a channel the other night, and what I'm doing is I am testing to see if I have an audio lag. I'm looking just at the StreamYard side. That's what I was on a StreamYard. On the StreamYard side, I did not have. I had the YouTube side up there too, but I wasn't using that. Come on, Snowball. Get off my phone.
Okay. I'm going to count to 5, and I want you to respond as quickly as possible as you hear 5. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There. Boom.
Okay. I'm not seeing any lag on you.
Yeah, I don't hear a lag either. But I don't have the YouTube side up.
Okay. Did you close the YouTube tab out?
Yes, I did. There's nothing up there except for StreamYard. Right. Yeah.
Now, what I want you to do is open another tab and go back to the YouTube side. Could you do that?
Yeah.
That way we can see if your hearing aids are going to move over to that or they're going to stay on StreamYard. I'll wait for you.
Yep. I don't see me. Look for live. No, so I'll have to search for me.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd leave it open. That way we could see if when you first kicked it, but that's okay. We'll try it this way.
Yeah. There's 2.0. Testing, that's live. Customize live. I'm going to pull it up. Now I'm on it. And I'm going to mute it. There, I've muted it. Now I've got YouTube up. And I've got the StreamYard up.
Okay.
I'm on 1.0 instead of 2.0.
Okay. Did you mute the other YouTube tab, or is it what is it doing?
The other YouTube, there's only one YouTube tab up there, and it's marked testing. And that's on YouTube, and I've muted it because I could hear myself talking until I muted it. I can flip. Let me flip. Switch accounts. I want to go on 1.0. See if it makes a difference. I don't know. I can see a lag. I can see a lag now on YouTube. And I don't understand why.
I'm sorry. You're seeing a lag where?
I'm seeing a lag from me talking because I have the panel open. I'm seeing a lag from me talking to my mouth actually moving because now I've flipped from 2.0 to 1.0.
And we're live streaming on what channel? 2? We're on 2.
Right now we're on 1.0.
Okay, I'm actually on your 2.0 channel. Are you coming across both channels?
I don't know.
Okay. Does anyone know, or can anybody check that, please, or I can do it to see if you're live streaming on both or one?
Because according to what I'm looking at, I'm only on one.
Well, I'm on 2. I'm gonna check right now.
Let me know if you want me to flip.
No, don't wait, don't do anything yet. Okay, we're on 2.0. You're not on 1.
That's crazy.
Why do you think you're on 2?
Because when I pull up, if you go up on StreamYard to your avatar, and that's where you can change channels. You can, whatever channels you have, you can go switch account.
Okay.
And I have 1.0 checked. 2.0 is not checked. And I can still see a lag with me talking because I have my window open.
Okay. I'm going to count to 5, and I want you to respond as quick as we can, as you can, as soon as you hear the number 5. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now.
There's no lag. One thing I would want to do is make sure that if you're going across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is you're using,
yeah,
I'd maybe just make sure that your YouTube side is flipped over to that as well. Right. So your YouTube side's not sitting on like 2 and then you're on 1, right, or vice versa.
Yeah, right.
I would encourage you to do that.
Patriot says he sees me on 2. I don't get that.
Where I'm seeing you on 2, I checked 1 and you're not on 1.
This is crazy.
So do you remember last night what channel you were using to get on? Well, you're using StreamYard, but do you remember what YouTube channel was open before you went up on Tommy D's?
2.
Okay, so we're on 2 now. I'm not sure why you had this lag, because when he finally got everybody to shut up for long enough for you to try to respond, then you were listening to those guys in at some prior point of that live stream, and then he put a gap in there like 3 times for you to talk, and then you were not responding, and then you were answering a question or responding to somebody that said something like a minute or something prior.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know.
But so I'm looking at 1.0. I am not looking at 2.0. I am, according to StreamYards, I am on 1.0. I don't get that.
Okay. Well, what's going on here we see you guys in the chat. I see you guys. We're fixing some numerous issues going on with her computer today. So this is the next hill to try to hurdle to tackle. I'm not seeing a problem here. I don't know why you had a lag. Is it possible that your batteries might have been getting low on your hearing aids last night because it was kind of late?
No.
Is that possible?
No, because they were fresh. They were fresh. They had gotten weaker earlier in the evening, and I took them out and I stuck them in the charger and recharged them. They had 100% charge when I was on.
Okay. Hey, there's Burger Boy.
Burger.
Hey, I know who he is. He's from the old Music Biz, Marty.
Oh, okay.
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 Well, what's that?
I said, okay.
What I want to do is I'm going to exit. Can you kick me out of your Google remote screen share right now? Get rid of me there.
Sure.
All right. Now I want to thank you. I'm out. Now I want to count to 5, and I want to see if we have the lag still.
All right.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now.
Okay. There's no lag. So, all right. All right. I don't know if there's anyone who on the audience in the panel that could get up here and talk with you a little bit, see if there's a lag with them.
I've got to go, in order to do that, I've got to go back over on StreamYards.
No, yeah. All you got to do is share your link out so somebody else can get on the panel if they're willing to do it.
Yeah, but I still got to be on StreamYards to be able to pull them up on the panel.
Oh, right. I know that.
Yeah.
So can you kick me out for a second? First, let's see. Is there anybody in the audience that can get up on the panel for a minute? Because I'm going to jump off the panel, and if someone else is willing to come on the panel and then do the audio check with you, we can have another person do it. Okay, Patriot Defense says he can do it. So,
Okay.
Lady Di, would you? I can do it, or you can do it. Go ahead and kick me out of the studio, and then I'm going to go in the regular chat, and I can drop the link if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to shrink down. There we go.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, boot me out, will you, please? I'll go in the chat.
Yeah. You're out. I've got to just drop the link. Yeah. There we go. I don't need assholes over here. So the asshole can leave. There we go. Add to the stage. Add to the stage. Now I've got
Hello, Lady Di. Hello, Patriot.
Hello.
Is this a audio test, right? I'm here
Yep.
to audio test.
Yep.
Okay, I can hear you, ma'am. Patriot, can you say something?
I can hear you.
I can hear Patriot. Chat, you can hear us.
Can do. Yep.
Wow, we're looking green across the board, Lady Di.
Good deal. I appreciate the test because I tried my best to get on a stream the other night and I had like a minute lag.
Well, I hope you're doing great. Thank you for the stream. I'm going to pop out. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you, Burger Boy.
Yep. But I have none now. And it's crazy.
Well, that's good. Then.
Yep, that's just
Well,
fun.
I just seemed like I had a lot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm going to do the same test that Abe did, and
All right.
at 5, say something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now.
2-second delay.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. 2 seconds, but it seems like before I had this problem one other time, if you remember right. And the farther into the stream I got, the longer the delay got. And then all of a sudden it just disappeared. The delay disappeared. It was pretty crazy. So, okie doke. Um, and I am on 2.0 now, not on 1.0.
That was me.
Yeah, that was you.
Damn fingers.
Yeah. I know I've got a thumb that's, look at that. Look at that.
There's Miss Joe.
Right there.
What's wrong with your thumb?
I did that. I broke that thumb. I broke the joint.
Now your picture froze up for a second, and I had a lag.
Huh. That's crazy because I'm not moving.
Lady Di, I don't know if it's true or not, but I have heard others talking about lag, and they said if you will, down at the bottom of your screen where it shows how far it is over in the timeline, if you will back that up a little bit and then move it forward, you won't have a lag. That might be something for you to try, and maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah, I'll have to try that.
Like I said, I don't know if it works or not, but I have heard several people say that definitely works.
Okay.
Miss Joe, do you have to keep doing that, or you just do it once and it stops it? Do you know?
Just once, and then you have no lag. You're caught up with everything. It's just some kind of a little glitch of some kind, whatever it is. Whether it's while you're connecting, and it don't quite make connections. I'm not sure, but I had heard that, so I thought I'd come up and share that with you.
This says on the YouTube side, it says I'm 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, there was at one point when I'm on StreamYards, and also I have YouTube open. When I go back to YouTube to make a comment, it falls behind, so I have to catch it up.
Yeah, I can't get beyond 2 seconds behind. I can get it to 0.
I think what it is crossing over. It takes 2 seconds for it to cross over from one program to the other to catch up. And
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a fix for that. I don't know.
Hi, Lady Di. I just wanted to double check. Are you keyed in with your hearing aids and your audio to this what we're talking on StreamYard? Or are you checking your YouTube feed?
I'm looking at the YouTube side of it. The YouTube side is I'm 2 seconds behind.
You should focus on your StreamYard. Do you use StreamYard through a browser window, ma'am, or an app?
Yeah.
Which one? An app? A browser?
Browser.
You actually should close. You should have the least amount of tabs open. Just have StreamYards, right?
Yeah.
And then as we're all here on the chat, you can click over to your comments. Okay?
Right.
And what I've noticed is now me, you, and Patriot right now, we're all talking. We hear each other in real time. But the chat will naturally hear us 1 to 2 seconds afterwards, no matter what. You can't fix that part. But as long as you're keyed into what we're talking, their response will be almost as close as real time, not really real time. So I think you're great. I think you're doing great. You're fine.
Good.
Yeah.
But last night I had like a 1 minute delay.
That's too much. That's way too much.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Lastly, I would just say, stay in the StreamYard Studio tab, close all their tabs, make sure there's no interference, make sure you're keyed into that audio, and then use the comments. So you have the private chat on the upper right-hand corner, and we have the comment thing.
Mm-hmm.
Use that comment stream will help you see, I'll say, hey, everybody in chat, do a burger emoji if you can hear my voice. And I just said that, so we don't have to wait, but you could do something like that where you can see the action in real time, how bad it is.
Yeah.
And so you could just do that and you're good. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't left out in the dust there.
Good deal. I do thank you very much for giving me a hand.
God bless you, Lady Di. God bless you, Patriot. God bless you, chat. Good night, y'all.
You as well.
Hello, little brat. So, yeah, it looks like it's figured out. I still don't get, because the only thing I was up on their StreamYards, not on my StreamYards. It was another channel StreamYard. And I had hit their link for the StreamYard, and I was on their StreamYard. And prior to that, I was listening on YouTube, of course. And I had taken and muted YouTube because I didn't want the feedback. If you don't mute that, you get a feedback.
Right.
And I had muted the YouTube side, just like I've got it right now, only I'm on my StreamYards versus theirs. But I had a 1 minute delay.
Yeah, that really confuses a lot of issues out there when people are trying to talk and get words in edgewise. I don't believe that a lot of people understood that there was a lag there, and when people were trying to talk over each other, they got frustrated and didn't realize that. I thought that was a lot of the problems that people had before, you know.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to start going live more often. I've only been live. Well, this would be the 4th time this year, and I'm going to go back to going live more often. The only thing and I'm not going to be able to really make a schedule of it, to be able to schedule a live, because if I've got a doctor's appointment and it just pops up, or I'm out and I'm at a store, I'm at a grocery store, whatever, I'm not going to be on time. So when I do the lives, if I come in late, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do one. It just means that I'm going to be late.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I think it's kind of more fun to you're sitting there and all of a sudden it pops up, says Lady Di is going live. Hey, one of those things. I
Yeah.
don't know about anybody else, but I thought it was kind of cool to do that.
Yep. It's been so long since I've even played my intro and outro. It's ridiculous. I actually forget to do it. Yeah, it's been that long. So.
Well, I haven't gone live on I guess you could call it a channel, my channel, in so long. I'm not even sure I could even remember how to do it.
What it takes a little bit of remembering.
Yeah, it's like I usually go to others, and sometimes I don't have anything to say, no matter what anybody says, and then sometimes I do, but I usually do it in the chats.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I have been doing, is just going, and I don't go to a lot of StreamYards, to other people's StreamYards.
Right.
But this one I wanted to get into because I wanted to speak on what the topic was. So I did want to do that. I got to shut this door, and I had to put the computer down to do it. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Miss Joe dropped out because she had a phone call.
Yeah.
I figured something like that happened. She's a busy lady.
Yep. So she little Brad says she liked my Cracker Barrel videos with Snowball. Yeah. I've had a few medical problems, so I haven't been going, believe it or not. And I'm not going to get into my personal stuff. So
I've had a few myself with training and all that. Of course, you pull a muscle here, you pull a muscle there. You gotta let it heal. But I was able to accomplish 425 today, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, good deal.
I'm still trying to get strong enough and do that to maybe, hey, who knows? Maybe someday get in the World Book of Genesis.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push it.
you've got diabetes, right? If I remember right.
Yes. Yep, I do.
Yeah. Did they ever put you on that instead of having to stick your fingers all the time? Put you on that thing they shoot in your arm?
Yeah, I've got the Libre 3.
Yep. Yep.
The Libre 2, you have to use your phone to check it, whereas the Libre 3 will do it every I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes, something like that, and transmit it to your phone.
Yeah.
And believe you me, if it goes wacky, it goes too high, and you set that parameter for a certain temperature or a certain number, it'll go off. It'll let you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I got another one of those, and the doctor evidently thinks I'm open door. The doctor evidently thinks I'm good enough. I can install my own.
Yeah, they're not that difficult. I will tell you this, that the hardest thing I had to do it was to keep the damn thing on.
Yeah.
And my shoulders are so broad that even going through a regular door, I sometimes have to go through sideways,
Yeah.
and they pop off. So I found these kind of like it's like a big band-aid that you put over them that protects it from falling off, and the glue sticks pretty good on your arm.
Yeah. Well, good. That brings up a problem for me because if I put a Band-Aid on my skin, I'm allergic to the tape. When I pull a Band-Aid off, the skin comes off with it. So
Ouch.
yeah. I
Well,
could. They've
this is
got a wrap.
more.
They've
Yeah,
got
this
a
is
wrap.
more of a surgical type, very thin. Um, you wouldn't even feel it. It's almost like a really fine plastic, but it works very well.
Yeah. I'll have to give that a shot. Yeah. Uh, but
You want stop?
I've got some really stinking weird allergies. So,
Yeah, I know some people that's got that going on.
yep. I don't know. Well, I've tested this thing, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. I really appreciate everybody coming in.
Let me answer one question here. Um, it's I don't know if I don't know if it's called Tagaderm patches, but they're really clear. They're big and round,
Yep.
and the tag goes underneath. It doesn't stick to the tag, but it sticks to your arm around it, so it keeps it in. So if that's what you're referring to, maybe that's the same thing.
Yeah. I had to do that for a while too because I had a line that was in my back after
Right.
my last surgery.
Did that help?
Yeah, that helped. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it did. It
All
sure.
right, well, go ahead and do what you got to do there, Lady Di. It was good to see you come on. I was like pleasantly surprised.
Yep. Well, you guys are gonna see me coming on more often. It's just gonna be, hey, one stop. It's just gonna be, when I feel
When you
like it,
can,
you know.
yeah, when you can. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. So I'll just, I don't know. I can just up and just pop one up, pop it in there and go for it.
Yeah, night zero.
Yeah,
All right,
night.
I'm gonna drop off here. I'm getting ready to go on a trip. So if anybody's up in Long Island, maybe one of the other 2 or 3 or 5 boroughs up there, I might just pop in and say hi.
There you go. With that, I'm gonna close, bud, and get the heck out of here.
All right, have a good evening.
Yeah, I was playing with, and I actually am on Discord, believe it or not. So we'll catch you guys later. 73 to all, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and play my frickin'. Let me see if I can find it. My outro. Yep. just for the fun of it. And here it is. That's the countdown. Here we go. Here's my old outro, and then I'm just going to be gone. Everybody have a great evening. Thanks for coming in.
Viewer discretion is advised.
They just think it's so funny.
Viewer discretion
We are
is
federales,
advised.
you know, the mountain police.
If you're the police, where are your badges?
Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
And I'm out of here. See ya. 73 people.